Look in the Golden Dome, and what you see off in the distance is not fog. That is smog out there. Some of the low clouds combined with this wildfire smoke leading to some poor air quality across Michiana. And let's take a live look right now at our air quality index. The darker the color, the more unhealthier the air is. And right now across northwest Indiana over towards Chicago, you folks have one of the poorest air qualities in the entire world right now. And this trend is going to continue likely for the remainder of this Thursday. And will likely keep these lower air quality values around as we transition on into our Friday. And some of you, I've got a few messages already telling me that, hey, I only spent a few minutes outside and I could just feel that my throat was getting a little bit itchy. My eyes were a little bit red or burning outside. And it's all due to this wildfire smoke, this wildfire haze getting very close to the ground level. And the reason why our rain yesterday and early this morning did not completely mix out this wildfire smoke and move it out of the area, it's all due to this boundary right here that is pretty much stalled just off to our east. And until this boundary begins to move, we're trapped underneath of this very poor air quality, this wildfire smoke from southern Canada. Now, I am hopeful that gradually as we transition into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we'll very slowly start to move out some of that wildfire smoke. And then for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we first alert ahead to additional rain chances. Now, most of the weekend stays more dry than wet, but Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and once again Sunday night, we are going to be on first alert rain watch once again. Time me this out hour by hour with First Alert Weather Future Track. As we head on into tomorrow for our Friday, most of us stay dry. Can't rule out one or two green dots showing it up, maybe a sprinkle or shower for one or two communities. We'll very slowly try to work out and move out this wildfire smoke. And as we transition onto our Saturday, most of our Saturday bright outside. Lots of sunshine expected, but we will start to increase the cloud cover the further we go, the further we get closer towards Saturday evening. And this is ahead of our next first alert rain chance. We are going to watch the system off to our south, and that could bring with it a few scattered showers during the overnight hours. Saturday night into early Sunday morning with additional raindrops. That moves out. Dry Sunday afternoon, and then we first alert ahead to Sunday evening, Sunday night as a cold front arrives for the possibility of some additional raindrops after sunset for our Sunday. So how much more additional rain are we looking at after we picked up quite a bit of rainfall yesterday? Well, some of us are going to likely pick up a little bit more rainfall as we head on into this weekend, where we could pick up around 1/4 of an inch of rainfall between Saturday and Sunday. Here's an update to our first alert 10-day forecast, and going beyond this weekend, we'll see our afternoon high temperatures tomorrow in the lower 70s and then nearing 80 Saturday, Sunday. We'll briefly cool down early next week, Monday, Tuesday, and behind that cold front on Sunday, George and Caroline will likely unfortunately see a return to the wildfire smoke early next week, and then we rebound into the 80s with some unsettled weather expected for the Father's Day weekend.
All right, we will take it as it comes.
Thanks, Andrew.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.